Hello again, I'm Nick Moran. The second movie in tonight's double take is William Peter Blatty's directorial debut, The Ninth Configuration.
Fairbanks. It is one of my multiple personalities. I am Sister Eve Black.
I understand.
The Little Sisters of the Poor is a recognized charity, Krebs. Fuck off.
The gist of the film is, in MASH, there's Klinger who's running around in a dress and trying to pretend he's mad so he can get kicked out of and get out of doing his tour of duty. And it's people that have been let out of a tour of duty because they're insane. Rather than let anybody slip through that, they were taken to a place, it's supposed to be historically accurate, taken to a place where they were assessed to see whether they were mad or they were pretending to be mad to get out of their tour.
They are really far gone. Perhaps. Perhaps. What are you, Jungian, Freudian, some crazy new school of psychiatry? These guys are nuttier than a wagon load of pralines.
Because it was a stage play, what you've got is these revered stage actors given an opportunity to make a film to make a true ensemble film with that sort of stage, the theatrical sort of zest and energy, because that's what the parts demanded. So there's no names in it. Stacy Keach is the star of the film. One of the most interesting things about Stacy Keach is, apart from all that dreadful Mickey Spillane's Mike Hammer nonsense that he did all the way through the 80s, prior to that and his brushes with the law, he was a revered stage actor and did one of the most famous Hamlets on Broadway. The film also features Jason Miller, who everybody will recognise as the Exorcist, from The Exorcist. And one of the highlights of the film, it just won't ruin the plot for anything, is the character decides to stage a production of Hamlet starring dogs. But in his summing up of why he's doing this, and in his synopsis of Hamlet's, the stages and condition of Hamlet's madness, he actually strikes a fantastically accurate chord.
You see, Hamlet isn't psycho. He's hanging on the brink. A little shove, a little teensy, little eensy push, and the kid's gone. Bananas whacked out.
So his unconscious mind makes him do what keeps him sane, namely acting like he's not.
If you bother to watch it, then you can't help but like it. I mean, there are no big stars in it. There are no fantastic set pieces. And if you don't like it, it's because you're too lazy to look through the fact that it doesn't feature Bruce Willis or Ryan O'Neal or whoever. You know, it features good actors doing good performances.
Tomorrow night we're switching roles. You will be the inmates and we'll be the guards. Here, study your part for tomorrow night's interrogation.
I can still remember and quote lines from that film a decade after I'd seen it. And occasionally, very rarely, I see it on a video copy on someone's shelf, and we'll instantly have a conversation about what a brilliant film and how undiscovered it is.